Test. All right, cool. That works. What's the word for it? I'm not entirely sure what the fuck is going on. I've played 11 matches and I've won 1. And it was almost as bad as this yesterday when I played. To the point where, like, let's see, this match, my entire team went one flank, and then half their team went that flank and just decimated them. This guy all died basically instantly. This guy lasted a little bit, then he YOLO'd into a thing and died. This guy sat in one corner and didn't do anything. Basically the whole match. This game actually went fine. This is a pretty normal game. I just played kind of shitty because I went to try and help somebody, and that guy didn't do anything. Very cool. This game was over in the first 2 minutes. The game only took, what, like 4? I was the last person alive, and yeah, it lasted 5 minutes. And by the first 2 minutes, every single one of these people that has like low DP or the damage, pretty much all of them are dead. Every single heavy that went city on this map just instantly died. It was like they didn't even fight. This one, same thing. It's not even close. Like, am I playing amazing in all these games? Definitely not. That was the same. But on the flip side, I did win one. Of course, I didn't do good, or do well, but I did win. But like earlier today, I was playing the STB in Leopard, and I just couldn't do anything in the Leopard. God fucking damn. And then I was playing the STB, and I was doing well, but I didn't win. I didn't win a single game. Look at that. 0, 0. This is the game I just played. 0. This, I've won 1 game. 20% of my games at tank today. Literally fucking 1 game in 10. Like, you have to actively be trying to lose games to lose that many games. And I'm not doing that. And I'm still losing games. And I'm not entirely sure why. Like, it is past the point of like normal rationality and into the point of absurdity with how many games I'm losing. And I have no idea what's going on. Like, I guarantee you, I will press this play button and probably 50% of my team will be dead in 2 minutes. Look, there's another loss. This one, my entire team went one side and just didn't do it. Like, apparently you can just turn off that notification. So how do I turn it off? All right, cool. Because I don't care. I'm not gonna be using it. They should really have that be like a light bulb thing. Make it real obvious that it's a thing that you can turn off and on, with maybe like a switch next to it, like the Christmas boxes. This is one of the longest continuous, because it is, and I'm not even joking, I want to say it's been a couple days of just no wins. It says I've won 46% of my last 70 games, which is just not very good. Like, I just have no idea what is going on. And it doesn't help that I'm not playing particularly well. I don't know if I'm just exhausted or I definitely am not feeling great, but I don't know. I can't think straight and it's bugging me. But I still would imagine that I can actually play the game, but I don't know what it is. Wow, this character's really... How do I turn down? Probably voice notification. So, if it's been like any of my other games the last couple days... Yep. Who's hit me? Makes sense. Don't get me wrong. It's just... Wow. I am really glad I am not. That is bullshit. I bet you a T30 or waffles right there. Coons is in our base. And we might end up losing this because we aren't taking the hill. Okay, now we are taking hill. But the issue is that they have map control at this point. This is probably going to be a loss. Unless we pull some weird shit. Yep, they're getting surrounded. They're surrounding us. Just fucking go. Jesus Christ. Really? So I ram him for 300 to me and 70. Never mind, we might actually win this one for the second game today. Or maybe not, because we're starting to claw that chance of loss from victory once again. I didn't want to find the waffle. But yeah, I wanted to just start my stream up and just show how absolutely ridiculous this shit is, because it is almost, it's like I'm playing to lose. It's so just absurd. I've never had it where it's just this one-sided every single match over and over again. I can see why people might construe that as like a rigged game, but it really isn't. It just eventually, I mean, I played like 30,000 matches total. Eventually this was gonna happen. It just really sucks because I've been having kind of a bad couple days, and I was trying to have some fun. Not having a lot of fun when I'm just losing game after game after game, but don't be a pussy. I was really worried that I thought he had shot 3, and I was worried that he was going to back off the edge of this to try and guarantee a one shot on me or something stupid, but whatever, it doesn't. That's 2 wins. 2 wins. I've played for like 2 hours today. I just could not win. Like, it was it's just absurd. Oh my god. I cannot. I know I keep saying it, but I can't reiterate it enough that this has just been such a bizarre series of games. Like, I'm not even mad about the losses, because I was pretty pissed off when I went to work because I lost 5 games in a row. But after I came back and then lost another 5 games basically in a row, it's been like, man, what the fuck? What's this luck? What's going on? Just, I don't know. Hopefully we win this one too, and then I'll probably keep playing. But I really wasn't planning on streaming tonight. I like that camo. It's the like golden Aztec one. Or maybe not Aztec, but like Gothic. I really like it, but I don't know where. I have no idea where to get it. So. He's mad because I hit him. I definitely hit that dude. I hit him again, I think. I didn't see his splash. He is probably super salty right now. Alright, that one missed. I'm gonna reinforce these guys and try and help them out. Actually, do with this T92. That one missed. How much is the? I think I hit him twice, so he shouldn't have tons. He only has 1,300 to start with. Why is he keep poking it? Like, it didn't work the first 3 times he poked, so just poke again, I guess. Interesting place for the Samoa. It really sucks for that 13. I think that Cobra's firing heat, not the super OP Hesh. It's sparked, and I don't think Hesh sparks. I think it just like explodes. Yeah, that's what's been happening to my games earlier. Nobody comes one way and they still lose the other side. That's enough. Really annoying. Oh. Seriously, they lost the city. They had nobody in the city. I guess my losing streak isn't over yet. It's like, did I play well? No, not even a little bit. Did I play bad enough to deserve that kind of lose streak? No, not really. Should I have went City? I mean, it wouldn't have mattered at this point. Because I, very obviously, unless I carried hard. Sick, man. I'm glad they added another chieftain, and that's very nice of them. At least this one has a weak point. Doesn't make me feel any better. Does this make premium credits? No. That's good. It shouldn't. But you never know. Actually, I think I played a game in this too earlier. But what ended up happening is we lost just so hard. Like the scout didn't scout. It just collapsed. We were playing Redshire. And nobody went one side and everybody went the other side and then died to like half their team. Like this game. Like I didn't hit him at all. That's annoying. The only thing I'll say is this is a lot of anonymized players. So we might do okay. But I had a game earlier, or was it yesterday, where it was the opposite of this. The enemy team just had like 6 super unicums. They just steamrolled the team. And it was very one-sided. He doesn't have any marks, so either he turned off marks or he doesn't have any. Not that it particularly. It's a nice skin. I think he's a super unicum. That was not a crazy hard shot, but pretty. What's the velocity? 1200, 1450. Not super critical that the AP is 1200, or for the APCR to be 1500 because the AP is 1200, but it is nice that it is fast. We're gonna lose it. We got a Progetto 65 over here. Glad the Bat Chat knows how to use that tank. It seems like he's even sort of got it set up to be a light tank. Wow, that 268 is awfully ballsy. That was a heat round from probably the Progetto. Either that or the Cobra. But most likely the Progetto if I had to get. Is this where we start losing? Bat Chat getting underneath. Fucking starve, man. I'm gonna risk it. Cobra could totally clip me and literally. God, it's okay. Thought it was one. Thought it was at 520. Heat from the T110. He would have got spotted, I think. But how's your night going, man? Hopefully you're having way better luck than I am. Oh my god. Thank God. I don't know about you, but I've been having just the worst string of games I've ever had. Probably in the entire time I've played this game. What the fuck was I doing? Why? Ugh. Anyways, what I was saying is, I somehow managed to lose 5 games in a row, win 1 game, and then lose another 5 games in a row. Before I won. That is now my 3rd game today. So, you know, I'm finally in the big leads. I'm above, what was it, a 20% win rate at this point, which is Honestly, really, really bad, but I'm just happy to not be losing at this rate. Like, the wins, they're not good wins. They're not high damage, fun ones. They're the really shitty ones where you just raffle stomp. I mean, this was the best one of the day, and it still wasn't a very good one. One session, 1 from 12, 12 from 50. That's pretty yeah, that's pretty awful. Right, so Char, Bad Chats, I7. Another fucking cheat. We might be able to take Hill. Because these are scary, but they take a long time to clip out. And they also take a while to load. The CS and Leopard can definitely make Hill. Same with a 13105. EBR 90 is no big deal. Standard B, pretty scary. Oh, that answers that. We're not taking Hill. But I will definitely shoot someone. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take Hill. It's an annoying spot for a Leopard to be. Way down in there in the back. Is that not a tracking shot? Oh, my bad. Alright. I gotta leave. You know, thinking back on it, I've definitely, or I shouldn't say definitely, because I don't remember them, but I've more than likely had worse stretches of games where I just lose. But I think it was more the scale of the losses. Because it wasn't just, oh, we tried really hard and everybody got okay damage and we lost by like 1 tank. Nope, they were all steamrolls. I got one that wasn't. Every single loss, though, was like a 2-minute, they had 7 tanks up, and it was 0 tanks. 7-0. Roughly? Oh, not there. Weekends are always the worst. That is fair. And usually during the day too, because at least around holidays, because kids are around, they don't play very well. But today was just a normal Friday, so not entirely sure why it was that bad. Because I ended up playing around like noon this morning. Yep. I know exactly what you mean. Oh, shit. That was probably Badger. HE. More than likely that would have penned my turret. I think that shit's like 120. This thing has pretty garbage armor on the turret. I think we lost. We could still come back from this, but they have better, a lot more HP and better composition. I didn't know there's a rock. Yeah, it's... That's an... Where did that shell go? This sucks. Yep. Well, there's one more loss. Fun. What's that? 3 wins, 12 losses? I think. %33% win rate. When I started this, it was at 60%. Or like 50% or something like that. I wonder if I can get it as low. So when I first got my STB at tier 10, I went on a losing streak in it, and I think I only won 2 games in the first 20 or 30 I played. That guy's played 30,000 matches in the 112. That's dedication to a really shitty tank. But anyways, back to what I was saying. And fortunately, I've won a lot more in it now. But that first stretch of games, oh man, that make it not very enjoyable to play. It's hard to have fun in a tank where you just lose every match. Especially when it's not like you're doing particularly well either, because you just are losing. Makes it pretty rough. Especially when you're grinding modules. Yeah. Honestly, that doesn't happen for me very much anymore. But that's just because I usually... the misery is drawn out. Yeah. I usually skip all the stock grinds, though, because I just won't play the line until I have enough free XP. Like, I don't even buy the gold anymore. I only buy gold, like, once a year, and that's at Christmas. I just wait either for conversion sales to spend the gold, or I just grind it out as I play. And it's worked so far. Like for the Leo, I skipped all of them, all the way up to the PTA. I think. Can't remember. That was a while ago. Where he's not so good. Ugh. Perfect engine shot, too. Thank you. After the buff, this tank really isn't that bad. It used to have, like, awful... I knew I shouldn't have shot him. But this tank used to be, like, really tragically bad. Just have bad dispersion and bad gun handling and everything else that makes it not a very good tank. Or at least not a very good premium. But ever since they buffed it, it seems to actually, you know, behave and not suck shit anymore. Kind of a nice change. This tank used to really suck a lot. Shit. It's pretty important not to fuck that shit up because, yeah, the IS-3. I was really lucky. This is turning out to be kind of a loss again. Son of a bitch. Should have just stayed. ISU is a super high value target just because of the raw alpha. Turning out to be not so shitty of a game. Never mind. I mean, we still might lose, but it's at least even at this point. Thank God that actually penned, because if that didn't, we'd be kind of boned. Not super boned, kind of boned. Son of a bitch. Really unlucky that he was actually in a spot to hit me and not overwatching right here. It's on me. Should have played better. On reload. Wish this Borsig was actually still alive. I might have just thrown the game by driving down there and getting killed by the UDES. Actually, the T-44 didn't see where the G-SOAR went. That's very fortunate. Although the G-SOAR could still get ambushed back there. This T-44 needs... Yeah. No. Are you fucking... This is not going... Don't poke him. Don't poke him. Samoa, you're going to die. Do not poke him. Yes. We're definitely gonna... The only way we win it, ever, is if we kill the G-SOAR, somehow are able to make it onto cap, and force the UDES get spotted like an idiot. Or, you know, he could just drive out, and then I suppose it doesn't matter, because the T-44 can tank a hit even from the big gun, and this guy doesn't have the big gun. He's using the big gun. And it doesn't matter again, because he's on his own. GG. Now, they have to kill the G-SOAR. Which they won't be able to do, because the T-44 is almost for sure coming up here. So I threw the game hardcore by... This is a valid tactic. This could work. It's still not great, because there's no way to overwatch each other. But at the very least, yeah, because the most likely places for the G-Sword to poke is there, and the T-44 will probably come there. You should sit back further. Son of a bitch. T-44 is low, but he's trying to put the Samoa in a crossfire. And the thing is, don't. Thank God. Not a total loss yet. If he gets caught unaware, though, G-Sword can definitely click. G-Sword was probably on reload. Yep, it's no fucking way. One. Thank God. Oh my God. Well played. Oh my God. What the fuck was that about? The G-Sword just, like, phoned it in. All he had to do was right click. Like, he just could have auto-aimed. What a game. The guy did 5,600 damage. Well fucking played. That guy did 3,700 damage. Like, this guy played really well. It's just really annoying where he shot me. Really sucks. Right now, we are at 25% win rate. We've won 4 games. 2 of them are in this one. So, not terrible. Not good, but not terrible. It's the same dude with the 112. I have to know. Why am I not able to? Come on. Reverse a little bit more. Son of a bitch. Knew it wasn't gonna pen. There was hope, but there was no chance. That one sucked. That one should have penned. Oh, I might. Good, good, good. Well, this is a loss. Didn't seem like it because we were actually doing okay. Shouldn't have shown that much side. That was really stupid of me. Got lucky that he didn't do really any HE crits or anything. Really unfortunate. If that pierogi wasn't there, we might have been able to get in close enough to spot that 252U. I would have been able to get up on top, and I would have been able to look in. Hopefully, would have been on the right side to see it. Sub 25% again. You fucking killing me? Gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? Sick, man. I love people who go literally AFK in the very beginning. That's... I killed him. Killed him. Nice. Get it. You're drowned. There's no way he's making it out. What? Oh, fuck you. You should have drowned, bastard. Alright, I need to not be here. So I'm gonna This guy is literally toying with death and winning. How is he doing this? I don't understand. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus, finally. Thank you. Actually, that dumb play, that one right there is working, and I'm not in a good mood about it. That's the dumbest fucking play. Never should have worked. Try A6. Yeah, it's a little late for that, but in the future, I might end up having to do that. I don't know. I just can't believe that he drove up there. I shot at him 3 times and missed. The grill shot at him like at least twice and missed. Just ridiculous. He is the main character. Do I not have enough gun elevation for this? Thank you. Oh, this sucks. Two more losses. Sick. Amazing. This is incredible. 17 games played. Victory rate 23%. What's that in real numbers? We're sub 20% again. It's just incredible. It's like it's 22%. What's that in? We've had 4 victories, 18 matches. I'm gonna start updating it for 4 wins, 14 losses. That's really funny to me. Oh, I'm in the wrong category. That's why. Kind of amazing you managed to find me. Or classless is, oh yeah, you're following me. Never mind. I'm stupid. I should know that because it says it on my other part of that monitor. I'm just blind. The sad part is I'm not even averaging that bad of damage. All right, that was an interesting start to this match, but you know what? Whatever. Not exactly reassuring, but yeah, well, if we win, I'll take it. I don't even care. Tomorrow's gonna be, or I guess technically today, because I'm supposed to get up in a couple hours. Today is gonna be a very long day. I still haven't gone to sleep. Ah, you fucking what? Is this not a place where people even go anymore? Why? I thought everyone went here. Like, I thought there would be shit to shoot at the very least. I mean, it's been a while since I played mediums, but this was always a popular spot. Does everybody just go the other side nowadays? No idea. I had to cough. All right, well, we're killing things, but I'm not getting any damage. Not thrilled. This is like a really ultra hard to shoot. Yes, it is. Don't run, you bitch. Good. Saw that. Really? That's lame as shit. Why is there borsing? Son of a bitch. At least we're gonna win that one, probably. I shouldn't have auto-aimed on the LT. That was a dumb. Am I profitable yet? No, not even close. Just to annoy you? Probably be a draw just to annoy you. Yeah. Honestly? Yeah, it might be. Like this is. Oh no, we won. Okay. But even still, I played really shitty. I only got like 1200 damage. Like, so it was a win again, but it was another win where it was just a garbage win because I didn't do very well. So if I do well, I lose. Her gum. Oh my god. Need to go to bed. Very, very tired. Just play shit then? I mean, you make a solid point. I might end up having to do something like that if I even want to just have a chance of winning consistently. Like, one of the games I played earlier was on this map, and I was on the other side, and I got blind fired twice by just like random people. Like, it was a pretty obvious spot, but it wasn't like that obvious. At least I didn't feel like it was. I shouldn't have even bothered shooting at him. That was a mistake. Like, it was the right thing to do, because it saved that standard B. Fucking whatever. I guess not. Fucking artied again. He got artied and full penned by this guy. A 200 win 8 player in an arty. What a fucking... Man, he must be just having the time of his life right now. And I gotta flee pretty quick here, otherwise that 1390 is gonna catch up to me. He's like 20 kilometers an hour faster than me. He could definitely be right about here right now. Oh, I forgot to update the title. Whatever. Oh, he got full pen for 1,000. He must have got penned by Artie. Which means I've seen 2 full pens in one game. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is AP. It's not HE. It's not fucking heat. Why did he only do 200 damage? Thank God. Never mind. That is incredible. That's another loss too. Like another real bad loss. Again, not even like a good game, just an okay game. And it reset my day. So, but it's 16 losses. Just incredible. Just bad win 8. Shitty win rate. That's, I mean, oh my God. That is special, yeah. Yeah, I'm back on this map. It didn't take long. I think that's another streamer. See if he's live. Doesn't look like it. What up, Silent? I know I messaged you a little bit ago, but I wanted to keep you updated. So far I've not won many games, like at all. I've been playing not that bad, actually. All things considered. You hate the SU? I don't have a crew for my Borsig or my Scorpion, and so I play this instead because that's the crew I have. I don't love the SU. I think it's fine. Just kind of camp bush and it's boring. But at this point in time, I am literally trying any tank I can play. I was playing the Rev earlier, and I did okay at the Rev, but like, I just couldn't win. Right now I'm at a 20% win rate. I've played 20 games. I've literally won 4 of them or 5 of them. It's just not good. What did I fucking do wrong? Why did I right click? I didn't want to right click. I just did it because I panicked. Played like 18 games. I got 1.2 DPG. It's real easy. You just can't bush harder then. You're sitting too far forward. You gotta pretend like there is no W key. That's how you play this tank. It's real stupid. 22 shots, 5 hits, 2 pens. You're not firing enough gold. It's real simple. Fire more gold. You will do better. This thing has busted gold. It's got, like, an okay DPM. Like, 1200 is not terrible. Not good, though. Not for this thing. That's like 2 shots. That was a rock. Knock off with a non-Russian gun. Fair enough. I like how one of those M40s was looking this way for some reason. I'm gonna get full penned, aren't I? Like, pretty much the only thing I don't like about this tank is it doesn't have any armor, which makes it kind of awkward to play. I'm just gonna wait for them to up. Again, I'm more happy that I'm just not losing. Like, I stopped getting mad losing games after the 10th game in a row where I lost. And I was like, at this point, why am I even getting mad? Like, I was playing the Rev and I was doing like 2.4k average DPG, which is not even bad. That's pretty good for a Rev. I don't know if he's up there. Oh, he's definitely up. Yeah, honestly, like, I don't know if it's just me, and that's why I'm losing. But I'm just losing like it's my job, and it's kind of funny and also really annoying. Like it's a good thing that I'm not in like a competitive clan, because right now I would be like fuming, super angry. But no, right now I don't really give a shit. I mean, it sucks, but like it's no big deal. Matter to me. Well, last time I played, I got 20% win rate. I would show you, but the day just reset, and I've somehow managed to win one of my games. Which reminds me, 5 wins, 16 losses. I was gonna start a thing, but I could scroll through these. I think this should do it. This was, by the way, like 60% when I started. Now it's down to 48%. There's a win. There's a loss. There's a win. There's a loss. There's a loss. Okay, we gotta redo it. Win, loss, win, loss, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, that was the E50 game. Okay, loss, and then loss, 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 and then one more win, and then that was the start. But I lost like 11 games straight. It was, yeah, or not straight, but like with one win, and then I played 5 games before I went to work, and I lost all of them, all 5. And then I came home and I won the very first game, and then I lost like the next 5, all in a row. Onslaught win rate for the last 2 days. So I've intentionally avoided Onslaught because I realized that was probably what was going to happen. It's the ranked kind of type game mode where it's real sweaty, try hard, and I can't be asked to do that. I enjoy like not having just rage constantly. I know it's weird because usually I would be all for just screaming at my monitor, but like back to bronze, yeah, I would be not screaming at my monitor. I wouldn't have a monitor anymore. I would have punched it. Except for if I was doing it, I would be trying to go for like, what's the top one? Champion? Whatever. I'd be trying to go for that one. And so I would be so angry all the time. I'm really glad I decided not to do it this time. I also didn't look at the rewards, so I have no idea if the rewards were even worth it. There aren't any good rewards. You get a cool badge, but yeah, other than that, not really. Where did my shot go? Where am I? Whispery. You get a really good looking skin though. I haven't looked at any of it. I looked at the game mode, I read about it, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. This sounds like a bunch of fucking ass. Like, honestly, I think I'm gonna stay out of ranked too. After getting the 114, I just, nope. Is it the gold one, by the way? Like, gold and black. Because I've been seeing it around, and I didn't know how you get it. The gold skin and the champion skin? I haven't seen any of them. I haven't been paying attention. take a look in the mode. All right, I'll do that after this. I can't believe I hit that shot. Oh, ho, ho. Well, well, well. That was mine. I wanted that. Another win. But at the same time, real shit game. Like 200 damage. If I'm lucky, I'll get 700 damage. If I'm real lucky, he'll die and get ammo rack. Or if I'm really unlucky, not even that unlucky. Sick, man. Even if I aim fully, it would have hit the ground. Well, I mean, don't feel too bad. My very next shot just dunked right into the fucking ground. You prefer the G-SAR? Man, I wonder why. Maybe it's the fact that you can literally just full clip a medium tank. I mean, it does 1200 damage per clip, and it has good accuracy, and it's fast, and it has armor. It's hard for me to understand why you wouldn't like it. Honestly, like the G-SAR is straight up amazing. My G-SAR hit enemy team. I used to hate the G-SAR. Yeah, fair enough. All right, iron rank, bronze rank. Okay, I gotta hit the reward button. Okay, that looks all right. Honestly, it's really not that bad. I actually like it because it's kind of minimalist. I like this one slightly more though. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm looking at all of them. I haven't even looked at this shit yet. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of this stuff. This one looks like ass. But, I mean, it's fine. It's just not as good as the previous one. Silver looks also like ass, honestly. The first two weren't that bad because they were mostly black with like a ghost outline. This one, I like the gold. I like the shiny of the gold. That looks neat. I wish this was a bit higher resolution. I like how the I forgot what this is called, the Fleur de whatever. It's the French one. F-U-L-E-R de something whatever. Is so reflective. So much more reflective than the actual base color. Yeah, I dig this. I like it. Champion is not as good to me. This looks worse. Because I mean, it's got the same, like, gold, but there's less of it. What's Legend? Legend is equally not that good. If this one had the red effect of like a glowing pulsing red, it'd be pretty lit, but it doesn't. That's kind of lame. $4,628 points. Damn. This guy must have the #1 skin for the 780 with the name like that. You need 1780. Champion feels like a downgrade. It doesn't. Or you mean Legend feels like a downgrade? It definitely doesn't look that much better. If anything, I would agree with you. It looks worse. Yeah. Another thing is I work the entire time when this thing is going on, so I can't participate in it. What do you need to be a legend in the legend group? Top 10%. So there's only 380 people. That seems wrong. Yeah, see? So when you hit tab, it shows up. That's what's really cool about the legend one. All the rest of them, they don't do that. They're just like a little medal next to your name. But like this one highlights, like, have you ever seen the beta tester? That one, when you select it, it like highlights your name in purple. So it stands out more. Looks cool. I'll get my nice ice one out. I can show off how good I am. I'm gonna play like 2 more games, and then I'm gonna have to get off. I need to get up in 5.5 hours. It's gonna take me probably at least 45 minutes to fall asleep. So like 4 hours after I fall asleep. I got lots of stuff to do this weekend, unfortunately. I really didn't want to have tons of stuff to do, but it's just how it ended up. Yeah, the last 3-ish weeks, I've had just shit every single day. How is the Eminence in Shadow? I have not looked at it. What up, Michael? My bad. Your name's red, and I don't know why. It just was very hard for me to read at first. But no, I haven't watched Eminence in Shadow. Is it supposed to be good? $102,000 matches. Yeah, see, this guy's got the beta one that I was talking about. It is good. I will have to look at, watch it then. I've been just sort of binge watching various different anime that I've watched before. Like, I know I mentioned Death Parade. I rewatched it and bro, what the fuck was that anime about? I'm still not entirely sure. I want this guy to not know that he's still spotted, which is the only reason I haven't fired yet. Once I can one-shot him confidently, I'll probably just take the shot. Yeah, like that. Armor not hit. What do you mean? What does that mean? I guess I hit his gun? Maybe? I have no idea. It's really stupid. I know they added that shit in to make it like less confusing when you don't get a 0 damage thing, but if anything, it's more confusing now. Tiger 2 killed the 274A. We are gonna lose this game. Pretty sure. I hope he wasn't aiming at me. Oh, he's hit. Okay, GW. Makes sense. Fucked up. He went outside my angle. I went to move the tank, but sick, man. I love getting full pen priority. You got a spam call? That's unfortunate. You get a lot of those? Because I actually don't, but a lot of the people in my family do. I'm not entirely sure why. I used to get a lot of them on my time to time. When I was younger, I didn't have a phone. I had a app on an iPod that you could like get a free phone number with and call people with it. And I got a lot of spam calls and texts on that. Like a ton. Which makes sense. People probably signed up for shit with a temporary phone number. It just... What's the word for it? VoIP number? Yeah. I think it was called like Text Free was the app name or something like that. And I basically got it so I could text people. And it was convenient, but there was a lot of people. The person who had it before me, that the number I picked, was probably a drug dealer. The first one I got, at least. They were definitely a drug dealer because I always got text messages asking for if I was still selling drugs. Oh, sell your info? I literally don't care because I had nothing. I was like 12, man. Who gives a shit? What the fuck info do I have? I didn't sign up for anything. I downloaded an app, but that was it. There was nothing for them to steal. I didn't put my email or anything. But yeah, they probably did steal my stuff. I'm sure. But the next one I got, that one was some chick. And I always got fucking calls and texts about either prescription or like doctor's appointments for her kid that she had to bring her kid to. And it's like, just, they wouldn't listen to me when I tried to tell them that it wasn't her phone number anymore. That T-32 really made a mistake there. Yeah, I know. He donated 1,000 HP right at the start. Awfully generous of him. I'm gonna be pretty honest here. I don't know if I would be. Usually I need that HP, so. I have a feeling the Scorpion isn't over here. I was going to say Eminence and Shadow is like Overlord X trapped into Dating Sim. Alright, so I know this might be kind of disappointing, but I really, really liked Trapped in a Dating Sim because it wasn't about being trapped in a dating sim. It was about being trapped in a dating sim and then making it not a dating sim, which was... You like it a lot? Yeah, me too. Like, honestly. I tried to hit him in his fuel tank and it didn't light on fire. That's very unfortunate. You read the light novel? Do you know if they'll be adapting a second season? I don't know if there's even enough content for a second season. I would hope so, but... Huh? Or even a third. There's enough to count for 2 more seasons. Well, that's good, because, again, I really liked it. I really hope they adapt it, because the name was terrible, and it's the reason why I didn't watch it the first time around, and now I really regret it, because I've watched it twice since then. My shaky fucking hands, man. Most people who watched it liked it. Yeah. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. If I didn't stream tonight, which I wasn't entirely sure I was even gonna play, so not streaming was a pretty much, that was gonna be a given. I was probably gonna rewatch it again. Are you fucking serious? That is so frustrating. I mean, you read to a certain point, then stopped. That's fine. It probably got pretty samey after a while, being honest. I could see it going that way. It is kind of a generic OP MC thing, but fucking lit on fire by a scorpion. Of course. I could have had so much more damage if I just played like not an idiot. But another win. Win's a win. And it was good damage this time. I mean, completely unnecessary APCR, but whatever. I don't make the rules. I just load full gold and deal with it. Cluelessness got to me. Yeah. Especially since, I mean, I'm just going off of the anime, but the anime ended up being very, what's the word for it? Obvious to the point of it wasn't, they pretty much just came out and said it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that would I could see that wearing on somebody. I mean, you can go ahead. It's probably not going to get another season. As much as I would like it to, I don't think it will. Just like, I would like Eighth Son, Are You Kidding Me to get another season, but again, I really don't think it will. In fact, let me look that up. Let me see if Eighth Son is good. The answer is no. There is no second season out for Eighth Son, which is lame because it was not that bad of an anime. Generic for sure, but not that bad. Ah, so it's a love triangle with some interesting lesbian stuff, I guess. I guess that's certainly a way to take it. By the way, do you know where to get this skin? This one right here with the gold designs on it. I like this. This is a good change right here. That's the new Twitch Prime one. God damn it, I need to go fucking get that then. I like the way that skin looks. I think it's one of the nicer skins that they've put out recently. Mylene is the best. I don't know who that is. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. The MILF with the blue hair. Yeah. But just because she's not a bitch. And like every other chick in that anime is just a massive cunt. Other than the main C ones. Obviously. I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. I traded poorly against a thing that also has a magazine. Son of a bitch. I wasn't thinking. Alright, let me go grab that Twitch. I hate that. So, I haven't updated this on this yet, but I made it. Didn't make one. I have a Twitter now, and I have an Instagram, and I've literally uploaded nothing to either of them. Because I honestly can't be asked, because I don't care. But I made it mostly so that people couldn't come and take them. Livia's too good of a nature for it. She is the like female heroine, you know? She's the ultra good sword maiden. What did you expect? Did you expect her to be some like bad bitch or something? I definitely clicked on it. Where is my stuff? It says I claimed it. It takes some time to get the Twitch one. No. That's probably why. By the way, do you have one of these? It took me a day. I hope it doesn't take me that long, because I like the skin. I would like to put it on a tank and then never drive it again. Also, another set of skins I really like are these firing range ones. English. Firing range ones. I have the heat one and the HE one, and they just look really good. Aren't you doing a Halloween event? I am not. Again, I work at like the prime time to do it, and so I just haven't been doing it. I know it looks really interesting and actually kind of fun, but I just have no time right now. Like during the week, I haven't had any time to play. And so I'd be missing like 4 out of every 5 days. Which is not great, honestly. Another thing is, from the looks of it at least, it looks like it benefits pretty heavily from... That would have been sick as shit. It looks like it benefits pretty heavily from actually being able to invest money in. Just buy the missing rewards for 2.5k gold each. Yeah, but I don't want to spend that much money. No joke. I don't know why I shot that. No joke. 2 weeks ago, my bank account had $4 in it. I don't really have tons of money right now. I'm kind of broke. And by kinda, I mean very. Negative 100 last week. Yeah, I don't do that because over here, I don't know how it is in Europe, but over here, when you overdraft, they fuck you over on the fines. They like charge you crazy. You'll overdraft $1 and then they'll charge you $30 for that. Me and this T30 just double tap that type. Feels real bad for that. I can go to 400 without paying. Yeah, if I go 50 cents over, or even 1 cent over, they'll charge me. They've done it to me before. Although that might just be my bank too. I know other banks are, some of them have better features than mine. Like some of them pay you a day early when they get your check in. They basically pass it on to you really quick. Other ones are sockier than mine. Like I'm not going to get into too much detail for, I feel like, for obvious reasons, but one of the other banks around here is Huntington, and they fucking suck shit, and they don't have any staff. And so you'll go there to try and talk to them to work something out because you'll have an issue with something, and they just won't have anybody there to help you, which is really frustrating. God damn. Man, I am just fucking pretty okay at shooting shit. Just fucking whap, whap. Damn. Bro, I just fucking nailed 2 light tags. Oh, man. This gun, when it works, really, really works. And when it doesn't work, it really, really, really doesn't. Depending on your car, you can do up to 1,500. That's absurd. I remember when I got the ISU for the first time several years ago. See, I have a regular ISU on my other account, and I hate it. I don't know what it is. Granted, this was after they removed the BL10, this gun on it, but played like 200 games in a row. I would recommend getting this one just because it prints credits. Not the way I play it, but like normally it does. Just like so good. Oh my god. It is just, by the way, sucks to be the T30 or the VK. You just got double tapped. You have it? Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, like this game right now is one of the most enjoyable games I've played in it in a very long time. I should play it more, honestly. But when it isn't working, gonna hit. I know it is. Oh my god. It just doesn't miss. Oh my god. What? Watch. This one's gonna hit too. Next day one? Yeah. Not quite. The only thing that really sucks right now is I'm about to run out of ammo. How did that KV3 block 329 pen? No way. No way. Fucking no. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nah. No. That didn't happen. Fuck you. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. It hit the stupid little angled plate and it didn't bounce into the I'm more angry about that than losing all those games earlier. I gotta see this. Where the fuck did it bounce? Did it just get eaten? What? No. Nah. There's no fucking way it didn't. This one too. That's bullshit. That should have penned. Whew. Ace Mastery, man. It's good. It's good. 5,000 damage. Where's my buddy in the T30? Yeah, 2,400. He did so bad himself. By the way, I know you can't see it, but my mouse is fucked. And randomly it'll like jump left all the way across both my monitors, or like right. You'll see it sometimes in battle when my camera just like zooms all the way left or right. I'm not entirely sure what's causing it. This is not that old of a mouse. It's a Asus Spatha that I got in 2020. 2020, I think. Or yeah, I think it was 2020. Not even that old. It's a couple years old. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's a hardware issue. It had some issues with the middle mouse click. I would hold it down and then it wouldn't click like at all. And I don't know. It's just, it's not really working the way it's supposed to. But yeah, now that we can get a better look at this skin looks awesome. I thought that was a rock. I really like these, like, burned out skin. I don't know where you even get them, but I like them. Come on, STB, do that again. I guess it could be a software issue. I don't know what it would be. I doubt it, but I really don't know. I just assumed something was fucked with the sensors or internally. If it was more consistent too, I could probably figure out a way to fix it. But I can't artificially induce it. So there's really nothing that I could fix easily. Reset the mouse? I've tried that. I've also uninstalled the software and reinstalled it. As well as cleaned it, you know, obviously. Cleaned it multiple times at this point, and it doesn't seem to make. That's a angle him to take. Not even close. We're about to lose. He penned that shot. He penned that shot and it hit there. Wow. I will play one more game, and then I'm going to have to end it, unfortunately. I've actually had quite a bit of fun, considering I've been not playing that well. But, whatever. It is what it is at this point. I think once it gets more annoying, and or I have enough money, I'll just buy a different mouse. The only issue is I have really, really big hands. Like, if I extend my hands all the way out, you know, all the way out, like you're, what would be the word? Like when you're doing a push-up, you don't like cup your hands together or anything. You got all your fingers spread and everything. My fingers, from the tip of my pinky to my thumb, are around about 12 to 14 inches. So that's around 30 to like 34 centimeters, something like that. And so that makes it difficult to buy mice or computer mouses, as well as I use a method of holding the mouse called the claw grip, which is, I don't know, it's just the way I've always held it, I guess. But like here, let me find a picture of it real quick. I look like this. Sorry. Yeah, like that. So my hands, I'm only touching really with the fingertips and like the palm of my hand. Which makes it difficult to find a mouse that actually fits that. Because I like a certain... I would like it to fill my hand better, but at the same time, where I hit the mouse buttons is a very specific spot. So if it's too far forward, I actuate them too easily. If it's too far backwards, I then have to put more force than I would really like to. You know, it makes it harder to like right click and left click. It's kind of a really obscure problem that's really not that big of a thing, but for me it's pretty annoying. My all-time favorite mouse, there used to be a company, I don't know if they still exist. The last time I checked, they went bankrupt. I have big hands with long fingers. Yeah, same. I have huge hands. Like I said, my hands are like a full 30 centimeters from thumb to finger, pinky finger, like fingertip. They're pretty big. But I used to own a bunch of, or not a bunch, but a couple computer mice from a company called Mad Catz. They had a series called Rat, and I really liked their Rat 9, but then they stopped making them. It was like a wireless mouse. And then I switched to like a Rat 7 or something. And that was okay, but I didn't like the build quality as much. The Rat 9 was like made out of magnesium. So it was really heavy. I liked it. That's another thing, is I really like heavy mice. And that is not the norm. Most people like super light mice. But I always end up adding all the weights to mine. But yeah, basically, most computer mice just don't really work for me, just at all. They're either too light and crappy, or they're not the right shape and they just don't feel nice. I prefer mine to have programmable buttons on the side by my thumb. Just because it's convenient to have them. And not just like back and forward buttons, but other buttons too. When I used to play, it's a habit I got into when I used to play a lot of MMOs. A lot more MMOs than I do now. I got this, a Corsair mouse. Bought it like 2 months ago. This will satisfy all your mouse needs, in my opinion. I'll look at it after this game. Which this one is the last game I will be playing tonight. I might play in like 12 or 14 hours from now, but at least for right now, this is it. But I need to get some sleep because I have to do some shit tomorrow. Or technically today. This is a bad play. I shouldn't have went. That sounds like the rat mouse that I used to use. Also, I played this really poorly. A bunch of marks. Fucking seriously? Bro. Frustrating. Look at this mouse. A $70 mouse. I might have to look. Although it doesn't look anything like the mouse I'm currently using. Wow, I did really shit. I fired 12 shots and hit 1. 10-1. Alright, I'm gonna leave the game up for a second, and I will pull up the mouse I have. I would not recommend it. It's overpriced and it's not that good. I bought it because it was quote, and I quote this, heavy, and it had side buttons. Like, that was it. And it's big. This is a really big mouse. If they put it on sale, yeah, I'll have to. And then this is the Mad Catz Rat 9. This is the original one I used to have. I fucking love this. But it developed a what's it called? Like, it came like this, and then you just customized it how you wanted it. It was super customizable. But it developed a double click, and it drifted, which that was why I stopped using it. The other one got the right click broke, and then it stopped working basically because I would play Watt in it, couldn't look around with it. Yeah. The issue is like, I already know, like, no matter how good these mice look. Also, this one's too light, but no matter how good this mouse looks, I fucking already know it's cheap plastic. You'll like the Corsair one? Well, it's in my price range, so that's a plus. I miss my Rat 9. That was still my favorite mouse. They were heavy as shit. The video for it, by the way, is like really cool. Honestly, the video is why I bought them out. Because I saw it. I'm like, this is awesome. It's gonna not load. Sick. When did this come out? 9 years ago? Yeah. That sounds about right. We'll quickly watch this video and then I gotta get off. Wow, it's an Allen wrench. But yeah, that was what was nice, is you could like adjust the angle of your thumb and all this shit. You could move all this shit. You could change the weight. Like, that was real nice. 5600 DPI. Ooh. Most people don't use above 800, but I use 3200. There's a thumb scroll wheel. That was really nice. Precision aim mode. Super edgy. And it was a wireless mouse with super low latency. It was good. It was a really good one. I'll show you the keyboard I wanted when I was a kid too, but I didn't buy this one. It was called the Strike keyboard. Yeah, Strike 5, there it is. Yeah. Because it was the same sort of thing. Like, you could just sort of customize it however you wanted it. It's also worth mentioning, all their shit was made out of fucking metal. I never ended up buying this. This was like $200. I didn't want to pay for it. But, I mean, some of the shit actually is kind of nice. $200. Silent. I don't want to. Yeah, but look at what it does. You got 2 keyboards for the price of 1, basically. You got the stupid... If it lasts years. Yeah. Fair. But, like, you gotta remember that this was, like, 2013. This is, like, almost 10 years ago that I was watching this shit, and I'm like, yeah, this is a fucking... Look how cool it is. You could take off the keyboard and just play with the little thing. And, yeah. Like, it's stupid. But, like, Silent... I spend money on stupid shit all the time. Like, I don't want to brag, but like, here, we'll make this cover more. That's not what I want. Screen capture, you can go on top of everything. All right. So my keyboard right now that I'm using is a Ducky keyboard. Ah, shit. And I got the full one. Yeah, this one. The 1.3. Yeah, we spend money on Watt. Exactly. Like, I spend money on dumb shit literally all the time. But like this keyboard right here, this is like a $250 keyboard. Where is it? This is a super expensive keyboard. I wouldn't necessarily recommend them because of what's the word for it? They have some yeah. The keyboard I'm using right now is like a $215 keyboard because I took a Ducky. Yeah, no, it's this one. Ducky Shine 7 Blackout. But what I did is I put Cherry MX Silent Red in it. So I have a noise gate, so you can't hear it, but I use Silent Reds. So here, I gotta pull up. Give me a second. Voice meter, and then because I use voice meter for my audio. Now you should be able to hear it, I think. No, it'll be this one. Now you should be able to. But this is pretty much what they sound like. Like, they're pretty quiet. I like them. I realized I forgot to mute Opera, but whatever. And then these are the headphones I'm using right now. They get really quiet after. Yeah. These are the headphones I'm wearing right now. Except for I have these ones. I have the copper one. And I have them running into a shit audio Magni 3. You have a DT770. Magni 3 Heresy. Into a Go XLR. Which is, the Go XLR is like $500 more. These look pretty good. Actually, I've seen these before. These are really good. Oh, I wouldn't necessarily recommend paying $3,000 for a pair of headphones. I just buy stupid shit. Like my computer, I bought all this shit when it was top. So before like the 30 series came out. But I bought a 2080 Ti and a 3090 or 3950X. There you go. Here for like 9 years. Yeah. And you know what? Audio stuff doesn't really go bad. Like the only part I've had a couple things with these that have went wrong. And like one of the drivers went out one time over the summer. And so I just emailed them and they sent me a new one for free. $0 paid. And then the cable, I pulled it and it broke. Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. Most studios wouldn't use the ones I'm using, partially because they're expensive, but mostly because of they're not actually neutral. They are they're better for listening than they are for like mixing. Because I have a pair of headphones. They kind of collect headphones now. But I have a pair of headphones that are AKG K712s. And those are really flat, so they're really good for mixing audio. But I didn't buy them for that. I bought them because they have a really wide sound stage. And I wanted to sound whore and cod. I'm a fucking piece of shit. And I did. And they sounded good. They honestly did. Or do. Still have them. But yeah, I think right now, for everything that I have for my stream, like that I'm streaming on right now, I added it all up. It's probably like $12,000 to $13,000 worth of stuff, which is not necessary at all. I'm just kind of interested in it, and I wanted a powerful computer, And I wanted a computer that I like to look at. And so I made one. And then I bought 2 monitors. And I was like, I'd like to try streaming. So I bought a Go XLR. Because I wanted to try it out, basically. That was pretty much the only reason I bought it, was because I wanted to do this. Hello. Hello? Hello? Now I sound really echoey. Like I'm in a very big room.
Or now I sound weirder.
Or any other version of whatever. You know, I can do a ton of stuff with it. I can sound like a robot. Or I can be just super echoey. And all this other stuff. And I just thought it would be fun. I could just even record my voice on the go. Be like, hello, my name is Max. Hello, my name is Max. Hello, my name is Mac. Yeah, and I could just do all this shit. I wanted something that isn't a gaming headphone. Fair point. Yeah. Honestly, gaming headphones suck. They're overpriced. It's almost always better to just buy a headphone than buy a mic separately. And I mean, it's not so important now, but like at the time, I was definitely, I was doing some of my own research into what is necessary for, or not necessary, but you know, like a good example is Voicemeeter Banana, or I use Potato, which is the more advanced version of it. It's the same fucking program. But I just wanted to know and learn more about it, so that when again, at the time, a friend of mine was really into streaming, and she still is, but I was better friends with her. And I just wanted to be of more use, because I would know more about it, be able to help more. And so I went out and bought all the shit, and I just learned it. And like, it wasn't just for that. I mean, I wanted to fuck around with it too. It just was an excuse at that point, basically. Like, did I need to spend, like, I don't even know, pick. Did I need to spend $200 on a keyboard? No. The keyboard I had for $40 before this was fine. And the $15 one that I got when I originally got a computer was fine too. I just hated that keyboard. And spending $200 to see if a keyboard was actually worth it was, I don't know. It was something, and I enjoy it. I did a lot of, I've done that with other shit too. Like my car was expensive. I'm still paying it, but I could have went with a way more reasonable car that was cheaper. You're currently using a $20 keyboard? I should mention, my first keyboard was a keyboard mouse combo from Walmart that I spent $15 for both of them. So my keyboard was maybe like $7 if I want to be perfectly honest. Like, if I really want to break it down, my expensive on broke. Your expensive one broke. Okay. What kind of keyboard did you have before? Oh, I want to make it perfectly clear. There's no reason to buy any of this expensive shit. I've found this out. There's maybe a K70. Oh, it's a Logitech keyboard. You really seem to like that Logitech shit. Not that Logitech's a particularly bad brand. They're actually a pretty good one. It's just, Or K7, or is it Corsair? Stupid, I can't remember. Corsair one? Alright, yeah, that's what I meant to say, and then I fucked it up. But yeah, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Having owned all this shit now, I'm not gonna say it makes it that much of a difference. It definitely didn't make me a better player. If anything, it made it just a little bit less annoying to do some things. I've heard that there's like a RAM build that just makes them completely unstoppable, essentially. Tell us about your car. I own a 2017 Dodge Challenger RT. I got a V8 in it. It is a honestly really nice car. I really like it. There are things I don't like about it for sure, but I like most of the things about it. It is a completely unnecessary expense, though. I didn't need to get it that nice of a car. I just sort of wanted it. I spent a bunch of time researching it and looking into it. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna die here. Alright, I gotta get off. But, you know, thanks for watching. Classless and Silent. And the other guy with the red name. His name was Michael. Oh, he probably left, but yeah, it's a 2017 Dodge Challenger RT. It's gray. I believe the proper term for it is billet gray with the blackout package. It is a very fun car to drive, and I live in a very snowy, cold place in the United States, and I drove it last year during the winter, and I definitely fucking hit a deer. So that was quite the learning experience. Turns out deer get absolutely fucking smoked when you run into them at 60 miles an hour, but my car did not appreciate getting hit by a deer at 60 miles an hour. So I guess that's my best advice is if you're gonna buy a Dodge Challenger, ignore the Ram part of the Ram Dodge coalition. Go with Dodge, not Ram. But I'm gonna head out. I'll be on, I want to say probably I'm going to say 13 and a half hours from now. I'll start up the stream if I can. Actually, no, I fucking son of a bitch. I'm going to a haunted hayride tonight. And I forgot about it. And it's going to be all fucking night. So, I will stream tomorrow at some point. I doubt I'm going to be able to get on tonight. I might be able to get on in like 7 hours.